Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 55 of Expert Skyblock with Soren. Soren, I have a second energy cell that I just made. Look, it's flickering. Look, it's doing it. Do you see it? Are you watching?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything!
I feel you did.
I've been on for like a minute. I literally just logged in.
Earlier, it was fine.
It's all by itself.
And now it's not blinking.
Correct.
What?
Something's up. You broke it. I don't know what you did. Why is there a giant hole in the end where my binding to my end portal is? Are you trying to kill me or something?
Well,
I guess our dragon's still running, by the way. What's that?
I know the answer to the second part. What's the first part?
I don't know.
Right
The dragon's still spawning.
Yes.
By the way, I did log in, and like the turtle was somehow stuck. It kept saying like spawning dragon, and then there was like a timeout of some kind.
Yeah. It probably server restart. It was activating.
Okay.
Like I said, that's the only thing I didn't handle. To check to see if there's not awakened or charged blocks there. So that's the manual part.
Okay, so I just restarted the computer, and it started spawning again.
Yeah.
So FYI. Okay. So as long as you know what that's about. So that's cool. So I just made one energy cell. We have 2 more to make. I'm gonna request some more draconic flux capacitors. If I can make these 32, which it looks like I can, I'm gonna request them now. Is that cool with you?
Okay. Go ahead.
Then we will have all the cells that we need.
Yay. Is that
Right.
3 or 4?
That will be 4. Because there should be 2 energy cells in the system.
Okay.
Cells. Yes, there are 2 creative cells in the system. So I'm going to prep the table here for the remaining things that need to be done. Cool beans. I'm doing something wrong there. Let's see. I think it's this and this, this and this. This crafting table is so large, it's kind of hard to do a little bit. Alright, pellets of RTG fuel time. So these don't stack, so we're just going to have to do these manually, one at a time. And the same for the other things. Soren, it's happening. Creative air cell tank thingy. Do you want to start working on? I don't know what you're doing at the moment, but I see you jumping around on your stream. So like you're having fun with something.
I'm explaining things that happen on stream. I'm going to make the bedrockium drums. It's blinking again.
What did you do?
I haven't changed anything since the last time, so I'm wondering if I can track this down home. Is it still blinking?
Yes. I have RTG fuel on me at the moment, so I don't want to look, but yes, it was still blinking. It's fine.
Okay, so good news. It's not the main line. It's the P2P output. So that's at least
what now?
It's the P2P output. It's not the network that's handling all of it.
Okay.
So it's limited down to what it can be.
Is it the P2P subnet that's being naughty?
And I think I know why. Let me go figure that out real quick.
I think we're waiting on a little bit of TerraSteel, maybe? How do I fix your thing if it's stuck? Your TerraSteel crafter?
Just go over to the toggle latch on the circuit board and just toggle it real quick.
Toggle latch.
It's on the ground, to the left of the.
Toggle latch. There's a buffer gate. There's a comparator.
It's so follow the bundle cable all the way through.
All the way through.
To the left.
All the way over here. Oh, okay. Toggle latch?
Yeah. And just hold it.
Okay.
Good. Oh, I don't know.
There we go. Cool. We needed a lot of dragons to die, didn't we? Soren?
Yes.
We have 4 creative energy cells. Right?
I like this. I like this plan.
We have 4 officially creative energy cells.
He's gonna crash for a second. Hold on.
Yeah, it's doing things.
I mean, it stopped for entirely. Hold on.
Have you figured out what the problem is?
I'm rebinding it to see if it works.
Okay. It's blinking still.
Or it did absolutely nothing. That works too.
Yeah. It's all kinds of blink. It's worse, actually, I think.
It's not on at all.
I feel like it's worse.
If not on is worse. This is true.
It's definitely worse. I don't know what you did. Heavens.
There's so many things going on right now. Okay, it's back on, looks like. Oh.
So we're good? It does look good to me. Whether or not it stays good, we'll find out. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4 is 28 bedrockium drums. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48 ender tank glass. So I'll work on teaching it how to make that if you wish.
Yeah, I'm going to teach it how to make a bedrockium drum, and then we'll ask for 28.
Okay. And I'll do the same with the resonant thing.
Yeah, we have 100 or so resonant things, so it should be better.
Okay.
Just put that pattern in the ASIS and I'll put it in to the Mac. Whatever pattern you make.
Ah, not what I wanted to do.
Oh, we have a lot of things not used.
All right, you're gonna put it in the Mac?
Yeah, if you just put it in the system.
I can't put it in the Mac?
Well, you can if you like. I'm just already there.
Okay. Well, it's in the system. Blinking.
It blinked on this side too. Whoa!
That's what I'm telling you. It was blinking on that side too. Blame Soren.
That's strange though, because okay, so the P2P network line, the thing that's handling all of the packaging, is not blinking.
Okay.
This thing does not have the controller's blinking.
Is it a power problem?
Shouldn't be. It has a tesseract hooked up to it. You know what? We'll just put a lot of cells.
Put an energy cell or two just to act as a buffer.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
I mean, there's a couple on the quantum bridges. Just take them off the quantum bridges and put them on the thing.
Yep.
Cool. So we need that, and then we need an ender tank controller, which is a tesseract. I'll get started on that process. These are kind of slow. Intricate circuit boards. That went off. Everything's dead.
Hold on. Bring it back. I
just
put down a block. I'm multitasking. It's hard.
I can see that.
Quartz fiber things. All right. That one there. That one there. That there. There.
Luckily, it remembers the crafting process that I gave it to do.
Yeah. It might be better. Maybe. Hopefully it doesn't blink now. At least we can check that. Oh.
Sure, why not? 110 sounds good. All right. Did you put the recipes in?
It started blinking as soon as I got... Okay, pattern.
Yeah, there should be one for tanks and glass. Make sure to get the glass one. That's what I need.
Okay.
It's blinking.
What in the world? This wasn't happening as much yesterday.
I know. It's happening more now. So whatever you did between yesterday and today made it worse.
It's not power.
It shouldn't be power.
What did you unload yesterday, out of curiosity?
I unloaded nothing. Plus, I'm at our old base, and you're at our new base. So it shouldn't be chunk loading, unless it's the end. Could something in the end be causing it, with the dragon spawning and all? I'm gonna pop over there and see.
Shouldn't be. I can unhook that cable to the side.
What's that?
I can just unhook the cable on this side, so it won't even try to send that channel system.
I mean, it's got plenty of power on this side. And it's definitely running just fine.
Alright, this is weird. I'll start unhooking things in a few minutes. Alright, let me put these patterns in, please. Every time I go to put them in, it's like, no!
It's like, I'm gonna blanket you.
Alright, patterns are in. I'm gonna ask for 28 bedrockium.
I'm gonna ask for 48 ender tank glass. And I've got it. Okay. Are the bedrockium drums in there?
We're missing 5 mox fuel?
Don't look at me.
I'm looking at you heavily. Alright.
I didn't do anything. The hype is real. Alright, YouTube. Once Soren figures out how to make us some bedrockium drums. Missing 8 quad fuel rod depleted mox.
Yeah.
What's that get us? Plutonium? So we're short on plutonium at the moment?
Looks like. Is the reactor still on?
Let me go look.
I'll stay over here so we don't unload, reload. Shouldn't be doing that, but...
yeah, it looks like it's running. Yeah, it's running.
Huh.
I was gonna craft something using plutonium, and I was like, nah, I better not, just in case.
Go up to the UU matter maker real quick and just go ahead and set plutonium.
Okay, how do I do that?
Just
Text
open
pattern?
up the replicator.
Yeah, it won't let me change the patterns.
Tell it to stop and then change. Right?
Oh, okay, got it. Plutonium. Repeat run. I can't wait till we have creative UU matter.
That would be fun. Yeah, you know.
That will be a lot of fun. All right, so it's going. It's just taking its sweet time.
We only need 48 plutonium, but
Oh, this is taking like
4 fuel rods. How close is the reactor to?
not very,
Not very. Really?
not even a little bit. The fuel rods are almost full. So YouTube, we'll be back in a minute when we get a little bit more plutonium. All right, guys, we're back. So we found 2 bedrockium drums laying around the base, which means that we have enough stuff to make things now.
Yeah.
So it's going. I guess it's smelting bedrockium ingots and...
It's making uranium.
Okay.
And then smelting.
Cool. Dude, we're so close to a creative tank.
I know. Let me go check on that one. I
What?
may be able to make it faster. I may be able to make it faster.
Okay. Have you figured out the blinking?
I think it was the end.
You think so? Why?
I'm not sure if the quantum bridge on that side is fully loaded properly. I don't know. I haven't
No.
checked.
I can check.
But I took away the cable trying to access that side, and it hasn't blinked yet. So until it happens again.
You want me to check to see if it's loaded? Because I'm there now.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. All right. It is not.
How many jumps do you have on you?
4.
Okay. Yeah, it's 24 in system.
Okay. It's bedrockium drum time.
Yeah.
Soren, are you ready to craft a creative tank?
Ooh. I am.
Are you looking in the table?
I am.
Do you see what's available to us right now?
Are you okay? Yes, I do.
Achievement get!
Yay!
Now, suspectably, this should be pick-upable with a crescent hammer, right?
You place it on. Let me try first, and then I cannot do it. I can telepose it though. Ooh,
I can pick it up. So I can pick it up, you can't. That's interesting.
I can move it at least. So.
That's very fascinating to me.
Well, you're not. So.
I know. It's just weird that that would be an op-only feature.
It's unbreakable too.
Right.
So I mean, that's probably why. We make it so a normal user couldn't come up and say, "Hey, I want to take this," since it's on a adventure map.
All right, so here's the next question, is what's a good way to get stuff out of here? So can I, if I stop the replicator at the moment,
Okay.
where will all the fluid go that the fabricator is making?
Into the system.
What system?
Or into the block directly.
Into the replicator?
Yeah. So if we take out the...
Where will it go from there?
It'll be used up. But right now, I've taken out the ejector, so now it'll stay in the mass fab until a bucket's there. We don't even need a bucket.
No?
Put the creative tank to the left of it.
Well, I'm just going to put a... I want a bucket of UU matter at this point. Buckets don't fit in the left slot. Is it the top slot?
No, you should be able to just right-click when it gets a bucket amount.
Okay. So we're going to wait for 1,000 millibuckets.
And if not that, then you'll have to use the universal cell.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to use it because they don't have a bucket form of it.
They don't have a bucket form of it?
Does not look like it. Universal.
Are you making one?
Yes. I'll just throw it at you when it's done.
Okay. And the question is, will Universal Cell work on the creative tank?
That's a question. I think it'll at least change it. I don't know what happens to the item itself.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
And you should be able to pick up an arbitrary amount. You don't need a bucket.
What's that?
You should be able to just pick up an arbitrary amount. I don't think you need a bucket amount. Maybe, maybe not. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's 400 millibuckets in there.
Now you can take it out.
I'm wondering if it needs to be a full buckets amount to work with the creative cell, though.
I don't think so. Uh-oh.
See, I would suspect it probably needs to be, but But if that doesn't work, I have a potential solution. I have an idea or two. Something that we can do to work around this. Because UU matter is just a fluid, right?
Correct.
So can we put a fluid transposer?
Well, I can get UU matter into it.
Into what?
Into the portable tank. I'm not sure about like changing it to it specifically.
Well, we'll figure that out.
Like all you have to do right now is just put this directly to the mass fabricator, and it'll switch it.
I want to get it up to a bucket's worth and then see if I can right-click it. And then if I can't, I'll try the fluid transposer there.
Okay, what are you doing?
Just relax, I'm experimenting here.
Okay.
What's your method of getting it in there? Just putting the creative tank next to the mass fab and piping it?
Like the ejector upgrade there inside the.
Right, and putting the tank next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
But that would do it only if it's empty, I think. Or actually, it might actually eat it. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Almost at 1,000. Okay, so that's a bucket's worth.
No.
Alright, so no good there. Let me try it on a regular tank. I want a small one just so I can actually see it rendered.
I'm doing that. Let me go over here. Why do I have... Oh, no.
So that's interesting. Look at this.
Huh.
So now here's a question. You ready?
What's up?
What if I do this? Yeah.
Okay.
Clever Dyer is clever.
Well, yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Yes.
Take out the top fluid and put in something like water. Awesome.
Clever Dyer.
Okay. This will work.
Okay.
I don't know why that doesn't work with a normal creative cell. It's a little interesting. I guess it's because it dispenses it rather than sets. Huh. That's gonna be interesting. Because right-click the lava bucket on the bottom one. Just with your...
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, because it's getting set above.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. So this works.
So something else I want to know.
Yes.
If we put a transfer node to lead to the top, will it change it then? That's not mine.
Presumably
Probably not. Because I think it's supposed to eat it. But we'll see.
You mean like a liquid transfer node?
Yeah.
So I don't think that works that way.
I don't think so either. But I don't know what happens to the lava.
No. Well, I mean... Okay.
It does work.
Yeah, but it kills the lava. It works, but it kills the lava.
Kind of. So look inside the transfer node at top.
Oh, it didn't kill the lava? Okay.
Right. So you
Okay.
can put a redstone signal on each of the transfer nodes that you want.
Right.
And it would only send it if it has it on or not.
So what if I did this?
Well, you don't even need that. You don't even need a tank of lava there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, forget the tank.
Yeah, so you just have a line of transfer nodes and just say, hey, if you have a redstone signal off, send it. We'll have to handle multiple fluids and having one redstone signal on only.
Okay, so wait, what you're saying would be something like this. Hold on.
I don't have another cobblestone, but... Oh, man, why does my magnet, like, prioritize over yours?
Because mine's not turned on.
Oh! Okay, how do you, like, turn it
That'll
off?
do it.
You just take it off, or you turned it off?
I take it off.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. You just line them up and then have a redstone signal.
And then this.
I don't know if it has to be on the top for setting the fluid, but we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, so let's see. So, turn this one off.
Okay, no, it has to be through the top.
Okay. So just as a temporary, let's do this.
Don't break the bit. Make sure you put that tank down so you get the U back.
Yes. Is the lever on? Yes, we want it off, and then it'll go in. Yeah, I guess that'll. Can you pull out the top? I wanted them facing up, kind of. So my thoughts are something like this. That's no longer needed. That's no longer needed. All right, so will that work from underneath? Turn them on for a second. Let's see what happens. Okay, and then if we turn it off, it fills, right? Cool. All right, so let's take that. So you're doing primal mana there. It's only 800 millibuckets, but I guess it doesn't matter. And what do you want in this one? Can you hear me? Lauren?
Oops, I've been talking to you and been perfect again. I have something I'll put in a second.
Okay. So I'm going to test this right now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So turn that off, and this thing should turn into UU matter. Nice. I think we want to... it. So turn this off, and this should still be 1,000. So turn this off, and we're primal mana now. Nice. Okay, that's cool.
And does it switch between them if they're all on or if they're all off? Okay.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Yes. That is cool. Flip lever, get liquid. Bedrockium.
Now,
nice.
if we flip the last lever to make it on, or off, I guess, in this case, and everything else. No, not that one. Oopsie. That one. Guess what we can make with that?
Bedrockium?
Which we can make.
I don't know what.
Bedrockium tanks. to store everything.
Nice.
Self-sufficient.
Yay. So I would like to make this button pushes instead of levers.
I mean, I will probably automate this to a complete extent.
I agree.
So we don't even need buttons, per se. I mean...
Okay. I was gonna say, like basically I was thinking we could do, like, bundled cable, right? One color each. Something like that? Or no? Were you thinking something different?
Bundled cable, computers, possibly.
Yeah. Ideally, I'd like to not do computers.
Okay.
Because it's more fun to not do computers.
This is true.
So how fast is this going?
It depends on how fast your transfer is. So if you put a transfer node, you can fill it up almost instantly.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to test. Like,
You can fill a bedrock drum pretty quickly.
Are you going to make bedrockium now? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, so we're going to make bedrock drums. I'm just doing this now because I don't have a bedrock drum.
I just want to test this.
Ah, man. This thing is too fast at times. Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Trying to put the lever back, failing.
Clearly.
Clearly.
What?
Just to your right. I want a bedrockium block. Done.
Yeah. So we have a problem.
What's that?
The lever that's keeping the UU mounter from going into the tank is...
Oh, that's easy.
I know, it's easy.
Like...
Can't we just do that? I don't think it... I think you have to access the bottom, don't you?
I don't think with the creative tank, but it might be true. I guess so.
Alright, hold still a sec.
Normally you don't, but I guess with the creative tank it's special in all cases. Yeah, that worked too.
Don't do anything yet.
Oh, I'm not putting this back down until after it's done blinking.
Okay. Is that cool? Is it grooving? Nice. That was fast. That was really fast.
I like how I didn't even update the drum.
Nice.
Alright, so just right click.
That's awesome.
Transfer
So it should be
node.
going now.
My FTB is way messed up because of the bedrocking block. Which you can't... Oh,
You can't what?
change that into an ingot. So let's
Oh, you can't turn it into ingots?
not directly now. You have to melt it back down.
Well, that's a bummer.
But you can make it into hearts. So we'll go ahead and use those. Ingot cast.
I was gonna put them in the A system.
That's fine. And then basin. Kind of silly.
Awesome. That is so cool.
Make it create bedrocking ingots. That's what we're... Yeah.
I
so
want great
we found
affordable
out.
tank of UU matter.
So, yeah, that could... we just need bedrockium drum, fill that up, then just go put that on top of the thing for a while.
Yeah.
Bedrockium drum. Go. Thank you.
Do you have any bedrockium on you at the moment?
No, I just made a drum.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was about to do. I wanted to see it. How fast it goes. There's molten bedrockium in there.
Oh.
because
oh,
of the...
because it was in the right. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. So we might not want to use that transfer node, or we might want to tie it together somehow so that it...
Put to a trash can.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So depth first search and put a trash can one more farther.
All right, I made another bedrockium. All right, you ready to see how fast this fills up? Hold on, I want more
Yeah, you
speed
just put it
upgrades.
directly next to it.
One more speed upgrades.
Let me know when you want to place it.
All right, go ahead. I think it has to go into the top, by the way. I might be wrong.
It doesn't have to go to the top on the drums.
Okay, then yeah, go for it.
Tanks also don't have to. The creative tank is weird. I think it's not supposed to not be able to pull up from the side. It's supposed to, but
Okay.
oh my gosh.
That's a lot of UU matter.
Sorry, 8 million.
It took like 5 minutes to make a bucket, and we just made like a lot of buckets.
So you know what's funny?
What?
We can make this a lot faster.
I'm sure. Is it necessary?
Fluid retrievers.
Yeah.
And then do the same upgrade, speed upgrade.
Yeah.
And it would do several million at a time. Oh goodness.
Nice.
Output mode, it doesn't need to be, but whatever.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't need to be output mode. I was testing that, and no, it doesn't need to be. What are you doing?
Just making disco. Oh!
That's a lot of UU matter. I want to go put it over on our thing and see how fast we make iridium now.
Okay, you'll need a transfer node.
I figured. I have one.
I'll go ahead and take off the power towards the mass fab.
I will set the
don't need
pattern
that
storage to
anymore.
iridium.
Okay, it's at 50% standard. Oh my gosh.
It's awesome. We have lots of iridium coming in now.
Alright, I think... Let me try making this faster.
Its limiter is what? Power now, or is it
Overclock
overclockers?
upgrades in this one.
Nice. We could probably get a few more of those.
That's what I'm making. Making 20 more. See how many go in incrementally.
And if need be, we can put speed upgrades in the transfer node. I'm putting a stack upgrade in there so that we never have to worry about how much EU matter. Like, that won't be a limiter. Dude, look at that. That's insane. Can it go faster? Make it faster.
I'm working on it. What's it making right now? Overclock upgrades, coolant cells. I need to go check on that.
Okay.
I think it stuck. Water. Ah.
We're out of water. Don't worry, we have a creative cell. Creative
That's what it's
tank
doing, it's
for
like-
the win.
Transfer. 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 Fluid.
All right, YouTube, we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I think we're getting wrapping up point time, but yeah, Soren, what do you got?
So we're gonna add upgrades incrementally here.
Okay.
13. Power. Power's an issue now.
Power's an issue.
But look how fast it's going.
It's fast.
So 13's a good cap there. for
Yeah,
now.
13 power is not an issue. 14 it is. But we're getting like what, 1 a second at least?
Looks like.
It's not a bad number.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe 2 a second. I mean, it's close, but it's fluctuating maybe. So, but it's
It's 1 a second. Yeah.
It's about 1 a second. All right. I don't think we have to worry about iridium anymore.
Like
More
more.
you
So if
matter.
you want more? Look at these MFSUs. You do it.
Yeah.
I'm done wiring them together.
Nice. All right, guys. So we have a creative tank. We have creative cells. So now we're going to come up with, probably next episode, unless Soren decides to do it without me, which he's not, because I'm not going to let him, come up with some automation around this. So basically, we're going to want to have bedrockium drums detect how much of each liquid is in the bedrockium drum of each type we want to have. And then once it's full, turn, switch it off and switch on another, transfer node type thing. So there's probably going to be a little bit of logic that we have to work into that, but it shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll be good, right, Soren?
Yep.
All right, so for now, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.